I've stolen from my big corporation every single day for the last 1.5 years and feel no guilt. Not disclosing names of the company or anything. However, will disclose the maltreatment of employees and greedy executives. During COVID, business was booming since this company was an online ordering service and people couldn't leave their homes. This led to tenfold workload and no compensation for having to work during the peak of COVID. After COVID, profits die down and cuts have to be made to accommodate the CEO's $1.19 million annual bonus of course. On my shift, the cuts led to the closure of all on-site food services including canteens, company discount shops, and even vending machines. If someone on my shift time wants food, it has to come from home. Of course, people's situations differ and some cannot do this, especially when the wage hasn't gone up since COVID. Am I a terrible person for stealing products from this company pretty much every single day? I do not have a shred of guilt for them. I have noticed several of my coworkers doing the same and I haven't through once of ratting them out because of the mismanagement and mistreatment of this company. I commit lots of time theft at my job. I work at a security company and they have a no-phone policy. I play on my phone and use my Steam Deck all the time to get through the boredom. They pay me $9 an hour, so I am acting my wage. You haven't seen your coworkers do anything. Never. Not once. Have I ever seen a mother steal formula in the bottom of her stroller during the recession? Never. Not once. Have I ever seen a coworker put leftovers in their lunch bag? Never. Not once. Back in the glory days of the Czechoslovak Socialist Republic, the common saying was that, if you're not stealing from your job, you're stealing from your family. CEO's bonus could be $1.191 million if it wasn't for you, you selfish bastard. Is it wrong to pick the pocket of the vampire on your neck? A necessary modern redefinition. Stealing is something you do from another human being. Corporations are not people, so taking from them is not stealing. It is foraging. Without even diving into the core tendencies of capitalism to drain the most possible life and energy and time from the working class, give it to ownership class. You can simply ask yourself, is wage theft is considered a crime? No, it isn't. They define legal theft to financially benefit themselves. So is taking from corporations moral wrong? Is it wrong to pick the pocket of the vampire on your neck? I got paid to work 8 hours today and I actually worked 45 minutes. I've never worked 40 hours a week in the 2 years I've been with my company. I'll never leave this place as long as this is my reality. They will continue to get excellent work out of me. Steal away my friends. I was a department manager at a big box store 8 years ago. We were given 2 weeks PTO a year. I realized that we submitted our vacation time after we took it and no one really checked, so I ended up taking 16 weeks in my 2.5 years there. I worked so many hours I feel that it was warranted to get to make it fair. Hopefully they're not waiting until the total amount you've stolen is enough to charge you with a felony. But careful. Be careful. They might be tracking how much you stole to bring bigger charges. I've heard Target does that to people. This almost seems like a post that we will soon see in a bunch of news articles to promote some sort of narrative. Man shrugging light skin tone. Where I live there is a 2-year statute of limitations surrounding this kind of thing. So keep ya mouth shut for another 2 years. After you quit that job, of course. Bad idea to post about. Makes me agree with the commenter below that this is bait for news articles to push a narrative. Take the food. Stealing is a crime. And the number one rule about committing a crime is that you don't tell a soul, including randos on Reddit. Stealing? Looks to the side. I didn't see anyone stealing. Lol. Everyone's done it at some point. Whether they can recognize the moment or not. Just be smart. Me? I see something. I say nothing. They are stealing your time. They are stealing your energy. They don't pay you more because they want it for themselves. Stealing from them is necessary. I don't see a problem on your end. Fuck these corporations. What kinds of things are you stealing? As long you are stealing from the rich and giving it to poor and yourself, it's fine. The rich person are afraid of losing the power and just want to grow and collect money as much they can. Collecting 50 million or something of money to give them and their family a peaceful life without worrying about any problems is totally fine, and everyone wants it. The problem are the freaking super rich. Nobody needs billions or 500 millions. They are exploiting the workforce and mostly doesn't have enough employees to cover all the positions. Everyone has to do the jobs of 3 people. I can understand your point. My company has reduced subsidies on food available in my office cafeteria and disallowed use of disposable cups for the free coffee machine while simultaneously removing the ceramic cups permanently. Management refuses to understand that the little things like above actually matter a lot. And taking away these increases costs in unexpected ways, like increased theft by dissatisfied employees.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.